return, I have sponsored 3 bills. One on Federal College of Education, Mutumbiu. The other one is data management systems, it's for the whole country, and also on, coffee and tea production council in this country. So we are working on those bills. There are different levels of parliamentary processing. Mutumbiu is waiting for the third reading, and by the will of God, once we return, we are going to do the third reading. The other two are in the process of coming on the second reading. What they have, actually, have on their own budget. So basically, that's we do. And if you could remember, at the dawn of the Ninth Assembly, the Senate President, Dr. Ahmad Lawan, has actually clearly stated that we are going to spend more time on oversighting than even, generating more and more laws or acts that will stand, untested. So it is along that line, I think, at least the Senate, the senators, the committees, are working so hard. For instance, today I'm just coming back, from the National Assembly, where we have looked into the Corporate Affairs Commission, we have looked Northeast Development, Nigeria Export Promotion Council, we have looked Federal Reporting Council. So, while the plenary is closed for holidays, but we are still working on oversighting. Well, thank you very much. It's not just Nigeria. Nigeria is not an island. The whole world is affected by the COVID-19. And every part of this world, is trying to see the best way it can do to revamp its own economy. And most of the countries, even the stronger economies, have gone into recession. So, it's something that, we have to put our heads together, all of us. It is not just a government thing, it is also a government thing. It is not only federal government, the state government should come in, the local government should come in, strongly into this, even the civil, society organizations, even the citizens of this country. I think Section 14 of the Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria is very, very clear as to the rights and obligation of citizens. So in this, that is, we have to put our heads together, all of us. As you know, we have in addition, to the COVID, we have challenges of banditry, we have challenges of insecurity in this country. So there are so many things, that we have to put our heads together. It is not just President Muhammad Buhari alone. The legislature is there, the parties are there, the citizens are there. It is not a northern thing, it is not a southern thing, it is a Nigerian thing. All of us, have to put our heads together and build, a strong nation. We work with the palliatives that we have, and then, go and educate the people on how to handle, the protocol, of the COVID. So I think we are doing the best that we can. So what remains is it is an individual thing too. No matter how the government say we should do this, if the individual does not conform with the protocol, of the COVID, then there will be problems. As you will observe, there's a spike. I think Nigeria is approaching 50,000, a record now. So and I think we have to be very, very careful. This thing is real, and we have to be very, very, very careful. Individually, we have to protect ourselves, meet the protocols of the COVID.
So, generally, how do you rate the legislative intervention?
Well, the legislature, you see, if you say intervention, our intervention is coming in the area of budget. It is also coming in the area of supervision, in the area of representation, and we are doing that well. Um, we have no complaint, from areas that we represent. That we have done the palliatives within the ambit of what our resources can do. So I think we have done well. The Senate has actually engaged all the MDs, during the lockdown period. We have had meeting with Minister of Finance, Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, NMPC, and all agencies that we think should come together and make a good deal, on how to overcome the effects of COVID in this country. So they should go to court. I mean, to ask for their rights, and the court should restrict themselves to their own jurisdiction, and not to go into the realm of politics, or to go to realm of outside their mandate. So they should go within the mandate of interpreting the law, and then adjudicating, but not changing the law as it were. So I think if they are in court, yes, we respect court, and we go ahead with it. But that does not mean that 17 members should continue to sit down idle, without being recognized. No court can stop, National Assembly or State House of Assembly from doing their own work. From Sokoto. So whoever it is should be an Edo man. So an Edo man and another Edo man, they are brothers, and then Edo people are brothers and sisters. So they should know that we should not. We should actually follow the principles of our former President Jonathan Goodluck, who said he will not accept, because of him, to shed blood in any election.
How would you describe his death?
Well, his death, is shocking. He was. We were together in the ex assembly. He has played his part. I think Shakespeare is saying that this world is a stage. His time is up. We are sad that he has left us. And we all what we say, may his soul rest in peace, and may God give his family the fortitude, to bear the loss, and indeed his death, and indeed the whole country. So we really, feel his absence. So, and may his soul rest in peace.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.